slipping. Wood grain I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching. With the pain dripping.
Man, look, that was probably on that.
Fresh.
I know.
Fresh.
I feel very scraggly and bummy today.
I'm sweating.
Me too. Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Well,
Not cool.
not on the ones and twos.
Yeah, he's not on the ones and twos. He's right. So
I'm
weird.
here.
I feel so.
I'm here.
Yeah, I feel so exposed like this for some reason when you can't see. I see what's going on. You know?
Yeah. Think about me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I usually have the headphones in my ears, so
Yeah.
now it's fucking with me because it's not loud.
Oh yeah. Now you're out here in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I'm just gonna start right off the rip, like with some crazy shit. Do you remember Farrah Abrams from the girl from Teen Mom back in the day? Mm-hmm. And then I guess she's like doing like trying to be a comedian or something now, but she was doing OnlyFans and some porn and stuff. You ever
I
see
watched
that?
it whenever what was the girl? Chelsea. You know Chelsea, and then God, was it Jenna or Jenna?
I don't remember any of
The
them.
girl with her mom was like always taking care of the kid. You remember that?
No, the only ones I remember was this Farrah girl, and then the one with the twins. Because I'd seen that dude. I was walking beside that dude at Myrtle Beach one time, and I was all high and shit, and I was like, "Is this dude from Greenwood? He looks familiar." And then some other people was like, "No, this dude."
I think
from
that might have
Teen
been
Mom."
the season before I started watching it.
Yeah, but so the other day when I was riding back from Guitar Center, I was listening to Shane Gillis' podcast, and Big J Okerson was on there, and they got he was clowning about this video he had seen or whatever, and it sucks because we can't post it on here. This is a gem though, but
I'm not gonna add it back in.
you must see though. Well, this one won't be able to be on YouTube anyways, but it's a must see because I didn't want to spoil it, so I could see your reaction to it. Let me look it up real quick. I'll show him.
He'll show me, and then I'll put it in there.
Yeah, then you'll tell, and then we might not even be able to post it at all. We'll just have to put up emojis or pictures to insinuate what we
Is
see.
it that bad?
Yeah, it's wild. But they was clowning about it. I should have been more prepared. But,
Yeah, we gotta get our shit together.
Yeah, we gotta get our shit together. We swear next time is not next time, but the time after next. You know?
Yeah. next. Huh?
Yeah, next time. We're gonna be so fucking ready. But this one is a very unique video. If I can get this dang thing to upload. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
I did notice in that last one we did, they kept tapping the fucking table.
Oh yeah,
and like you could hear it in the microphone.
Was I doing it?
No.
Oh yeah, Chris and Gage.
Chris did it. Gage is just
Yeah. It's weird. How all that. So I was wondering. I was like, damn, I'm hearing all kind of random emotions. But to set up this video, this is the girl Farrah, and then maybe you'll be able to just kind of hear the audio somewhat. You know.
okay.
Oops. Got an ad, obviously. And I had to use a VPN here in South Carolina to look this video up. You can't look up no nasty no more.
Jesus. She said she's gonna do what?
She's gonna poop on him.
She's got a big pooper.
Yeah, she got a nice pooper. They said it's a cork pop first. Look. Fucking tail.
Jesus. What the fuck?
So
That's not what I expected.
yeah, that's the beauty of it. I was like, wow, you know. I was like, damn, she's got a cute butthole, and it was like everything was going good, wasn't it? She was talking crazy shit. You got to but if you're out there and you're interested, which I know you nasty freaks are, was it Farrah Abrams or Abraham?
I know it's fair or something.
Yeah, let's see. Let me see so I don't see you wrong. Farrah Abraham shitting.
Literally.
Literally. You gotta look it up. It's on this video. It's one I saw it on. But it's diabolical because how long do you think that it was? It was a little I would say ping pong ball size.
She had some little droplets.
Yeah, droplet. One singular cap. And then one fucking continuous turd that was, I would dare to say, nearing 3 foot long. It was at least 2 foot.
Yeah, it was at least 2 foot.
Of a continuous girthy poop. So that was, I was
It
completely.
would have looked like an ice cream sundae.
Yeah. It would have looked
In the
like a
toilet.
snake coiled up, wouldn't it? They might have did an infinity sign or something cool too.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, this bitch grew a fucking tail. I was like,
I didn't expect that.
shapeshifter. Yeah, me neither. I was like, wow, this is. But if you're into that, I guess that's high quality right there. What do you have to eat to make that happen like that?
I don't know,
Or saving up?
Mine ain't never looked like that.
It was like saving up a long time
Yeah.
or something. But it was funny because that's the Big J was saying that since she's doing stand-up comedy, she was already signed up to be a guest on his podcast, and he was like, I just want to ask her, like, after that, were you like, shoo? That'd
She's
be
been holding that in for a long time.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
I've noticed that before. Like, a lot of girls don't poop on the regular. I wonder why.
Yeah, that is weird. And then we try to poop more than need be
I
just to be
poop
ready.
at least 4 times a day.
Yeah, at least.
Every day. 7 days a week.
Yeah. Man, I couldn't imagine. I knew some people a long time ago. This guy said he couldn't shit, but like it was something crazy, like maybe once a week, if that. And then he said it was so bad that when he did shit, it was like so solid that he had to have a specially designated for the bathroom spatula to chop it up, or it wouldn't even flush.
Oh, my God.
That can't be healthy. That can't be good for
I
you.
watched there's a guy on YouTube that does the bathroom pranks, and he does like the biggest turd and leaves it in the like
people
bathroom,
to find.
and then he goes and gets the employee. He's like, "Hey, come look at this!"
Oh, dang.
And they open up the door, and the turd was like this long, and it was taller than the toilet.
Yeah, like this I saw one where it was just a picture of a bathroom stall and like toilet paper streamed about, but it was like a toilet paper hammock with a huge turd in it.
Yeah, it might
You
be
saw
the
that?
same guy.
Or it leaves you some question of like, how did they even do this?
Yeah,
You know, you
I have
gotta,
that stuff pops up on my Instagram.
yeah,
Instagram's got
yeah.
the wildest stuff.
Yeah, it's got the wildest. This isn't my algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Because my Instagram went from it'll go from just like cars and truck stuff, freaking. Then it's just big booty hoes, and then it'll be like randomly just in little spurts. It'll be just crazy like
Fails.
fatality videos.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Watch
like,
people
whoa,
get
what the
shot.
hell?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I went down. I was watching it. It was either last night or Monday night. I went down the rabbit hole of the pred catching,
Oh yeah.
but instead of calling the cops, these guys just
They
beat the shit out of
Yeah,
them.
the one guy's got tattoos. You
Yeah.
don't see them too much. I love those dudes, especially support those guys. I wish they had an easier platform to follow.
Yeah.
but I guess they get in trouble all
I
the
mean,
time.
you think about it though. Like you watch all those other videos, like Chris Hansen, and it takes forever, and then the cops take them and they're out the next day.
Yeah,
But you go somewhere to meet a little kid and you get the shit beat out of you. You're gonna be
Yeah.
like, should I do that next time?
yeah, it could be these guys. These guys are doing the Lord's work, as they say.
Yeah.
But like in that one, I love it because sometimes his buddy had just come out of left field, They were trying to run. And
He's just coming whenever he broke the awning. He tackled him into it.
Or he hit that one guy with a grocery buggy. Dude, didn't even see him coming.
Yeah.
One of them, he was in a tree. Fucking tree jumped out on him.
I watched one. They had him in the grocery store, and one of them walked up behind him and picked him up and threw him, and the other one hit him in the air.
Oh, did in the air?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I like that. And they'll be like, oh, we got a trial predator here.
Yeah.
Something like that. And they'll be trying to run.
Yeah.
Well, we got a runner.
It's like, hey guys.
He was like, oops, I missed.
Yeah.
And then fought him into like a big display of shit.
I think they called it. One of them always wears a Dr. Pepper shirt.
Oh, really?
And they call it the Dr. Pepper. He makes them like say whatever they did.
Yeah.
And if they lie, he just smacks the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Then he asks them again, and he says, no, I'm not here to meet anybody. And he slaps them with the other hand.
He don't take zero sass back, does he? Mm-mm. And then that one guy was like, he tried to get sassy and say, so what? Or something like that. And he just smacks the fuck out of him.
I ended up going on his page, and apparently he was molested whenever he was like 12 or 13.
Oh, yeah.
And then he ended up confronting the guy on the show.
Weird.
And then the next day, the guy offed himself.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one noble thing he did, I guess. Yeah. So,
I guess he was guilty.
Yeah. Speaking of which, people, shout out to the Alaskan Avenger.
Alaskan Avenger.
You remember him? Mm-mm. He had like killed the child predator with a hammer. It's hammer time. But he just got out of prison recently. I've been trying to support
get him on the pod.
Yeah, we want to get you on the pod. Get him down here from Alaska. Yeah. Shout out Alaska.
What about you said you had some people watching from Alaska.
Yeah, Jay. We gave him a little shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Jay again, dude. Hell yeah, that's cool. You know, send us some funny pictures from over there, see what y'all got going on.
Send us some Alaskan merch.
Yeah, send us something cool from Alaska.
Like a furry hat.
Yeah, a trapper hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta circle back to the poop. The poops we were talking about earlier. A crazy time we had. So we were on. I don't think I've told this on here, but so in the Army, and you'll be on these bases, and there'll be just infinite amounts of ranges. You know, it's just infinite land. These bases are huge, and so there'll be like range fucking 200 or something. You know, it's just all these different ranges. And they're so spread out far from each other because, it's fucking tanks shooting out there and all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, it's just, you're way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere. Well, so at some of these ranges, you can tell they're like grown up with vegetation. It looks like nobody's been at these ones in a long time. And some of them have porta-johns at them. All of them have some, but some of them are like newer, and you can tell they actually come and empty it. Mm-hmm. Well, we were at one time. I don't remember if we were in Texas, Fort Bliss, Fort Irwin. I can't remember. But anyways, the Porta-John, I went in there, and it's like, I had to be Texas or Fort Irwin. I just remember it being desertous. It was sand. So after a while, it's way better just to shit in the desert, Like, because if you've ever been in a porta-john in over 100 fucking weather, it's hot as fuck in there. It smells like horrible in there. It's not even worth being in there. At least you could be in the breeze outside.
Yeah, and then just cover it up when you're done.
Yeah, you just take one little shovel scoop of sand and then shit right there. And, you get used to it really quickly, especially when you don't want to go in a nasty-ass porta-john. So, anyways, I just got that. But I went in this one. And as soon as I walked in, I was like, what the fuck? I'd never seen one like this bad. This porta-john just been like baking in the sun, like a little haunted house or something. But the fucking shit was all the way piled up to like probably that far from the top, toilet. Bro. Yes, dude. And that's a lot of shit to fill this whole porta shitter up. So I come back, I'm like, oh my God. That's fucking disgusting. I mean, there's probably damn Desert Storm shit in there from the 90s. And I'm like, I'm shitting in the fucking sand, dude. Fuck that. I'm just going to stand behind a sand dune. My buddy, shout out Palmer, dude. I want to get him down here. Shout out John Palmer, the fucking Jungle John, dude. But unfortunately, he has this complex where he couldn't shit in the wild. You know, he's a wild guy, but he couldn't shit in the wild. He's like, bro, I got shit so bad, I got to go in there. You know, I got to use. I'm like, dude, you can't. This shit's this fucking disgusting, dude. Just shit over here. You know, nobody's gonna see you. Just shit over there. He's like, I can't. I got to go in there. He goes in there, and just a matter of maybe seconds. I don't remember. It was pretty quick. You just hear this fucking yelling like you then got attacked or something, and I'm like, oh shit. You know, was there a snake in this motherfucker? You know, your biggest fear, like being a snake in there or something weird like that. No. He comes busting out of this thing like the Kool-Aid man, motherfucking dick covered in shit. He's a big guy, dude. He's a swole. He sits on the porta-john. It's dry rotted from the sun. The seat breaks, and his dick lawn darts the shit, pal, of complete random stranger shit.
No telling how long it's been in there.
Down in there like a little missile, and he comes out freaking the fuck out, dude. And well, that I think about that every time I see a porta-john at a concert or anything, dude.
Gosh,
but he got it cleaned off, though. Shout out Dirty P.
Dirty P.
I love you. Yeah, Jungle John, dude. He's awesome. We'll get him on here soon. But I was like, what the fuck?
Where did he go straight to the shower?
There's no shower.
So what did he do? Stick in the cooler?
You know, you always carry like a ton of baby wipes and stuff. So like try to clean it off with baby wipes and then scrub his dick off with hand sanitizer, because there would be like army issue hand sanitizers that would be in a green can, and you got a little pocket on your ankle, like on your pants. So shout out. That's the best you could do. That's the one time you got to squirt some hand sanitizer in your pee hole, you know.
But that burn.
Yeah. I had another one of my main homeboys. I ain't gonna shout him out on this one, but he was over in the Eastern Europe, you know, and hit the red light district up or whatever. And he said it was fucking badass because it was all professional and shit. But he said it was like one of them things like post nut clarity, where like afterwards he was like, oh fuck, I just went to prostitute. I just raw dogged a prostitute. So he said he knows it don't work like that, but he still took a shower and was like scrubbing his dick hole.
The inside of it.
Axe, fucking our old Spice Fiji, or you know, some body wash, but he's all good. He passes his test.
Well, good.
Yeah, they were professional over there. They had their paperwork, but yeah, that was I think I did with Palmer all the time. I was like, oh my god,
you got to be careful over there, and especially where do they have all the lady boys at?
Oh, that's Thailand. Yeah,
you gotta be careful.
I heard that they have the lady boys they're kind of like a gang. They have their own little hood, you know. So if you run up on a lady boy, you looking for one, you know.
Yeah, because the guy was doing a video. Apparently, it's like it was a white guy from Canada, and he was dating like one of the most popular, I guess, TikTok or something over there, but it was a lady boy.
Oh, dang.
And he asked him, he was like, so do you think you're gay? And the guy was like, no. He said, I'm dating a woman.
Dang. Still with the wiener, though?
Yeah, still had the wiener.
Yeah, that's its whole own subculture now. It's like, you know? Yeah, and I had a friend that had a sex change and all that, and they said that's what surprised them was they lost a whole bunch of people that was hitting them up when they actually got the surgery.
They didn't want them anymore.
Nah, they wanted to cheat with a dick. So I'm like, dang, that's wild. It's wild times out there, isn't it? Yeah, it must be I don't know. It must be a
fetish.
Or what do they call it? Like, you know, the stupid like a moon phase. It'd be like the I can't remember what they call it now though.
Shit, I have no idea.
Mercury retrograde happening or something. Yeah, you know, like the cosmos. Got everybody all loopy.
Yeah,
but yeah, I heard Thailand was wild though. I had some friends that went over there also, and one of my buddies, he was like, when you first go on a deployment or go to deploy anywhere, for the most part, if you don't already have like a lot of money saved up, and like most people living check to check and shit like that. When you first deploy, you get broke as fuck because you get behind as hell, and you haven't started getting paid tax-free pay overseas yet, and it's just a kind of clusterfuck. And he already, I can't remember, he had some bullshit ass job like working at Rite Aid or something like that, you know. So he got deployed, and then he's like broke as hell. But they go to Thailand, and he was like, man, they had so many prostitutes were cheap as hell over there, and you could get like top tier prostitutes, like 3 of them for $300 for the whole night, and just do whatever the hell you want. And he was like, man, those greedy motherfuckers wouldn't even get him one, and they're out there getting like 3 at a time and stuff. I was like, damn, I would have at least been like, I'm gonna get until you start getting your money right. I'll get you one a week, but first, the first one I get to pick. Yeah, and it's got to be something wild, you know, some scallywag,
some manly girl.
yeah, something real wild. But he said Thailand was pretty cool, other than like almost getting killed by the Thai army fucking up, you know, while you're trying to train them. And stuff. But yeah, I ain't never seen no shit like that over. Never got to go to Red Light District or Amsterdam. I want to check that out.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you about to go on a fantastic voyage yourself.
Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm going.
Dang. That's a true man of mystery, ain't it?
Shout out Carnival.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Carnival. When you turn up, ain't it?
Yeah, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to play some roulette.
Oh, you like gambling?
I like roulette. Just
only roulette?
Yeah.
Do you get specific with it, or do you be like just on red or black?
At first, I get specific.
Like I usually 32 or something like that, or something.
I usually just go down the middle of the board. I just drop. I'll drop in the middle, and I'll drop some down the numbers, and then if that don't work, then it's red or black.
Okay, so that's the only one you do though. Like, have you been to Vegas? I went one time. We went for Jesse's birthday. That was fun. But I'm not into gambling or none of that.
Yeah, I'm not either. That's the only thing I do is roulette.
We do need to hit it up though. Like plan a trip to go out there just for like a weekend. Yeah. Fly out there.
I've never been on the West Coast ever.
That would be cool just because just to see it. You got one time, you know. And there was a cool place. I can't remember what it's called. Stadium Swim or Stadium something like that. But it's on the roof of this big, huge place, and it's huge, like jumbotrons, and it's like levels of in-ground pools. So everything's a pool. It's all white. You know, you're chilling around it. They got a big bar, DJ.
It's booth. Like a different party on each level or something?
No, it's like one. Like the jumbotrons are down here, and it's like steps up. And it's just each one's like got chairs around it, like, and you'll be out there at night too. They got a DJ out there in a bar and stuff, and it's like a club, but you're mostly in swimming pools and stuff. It's really cool. That was cool.
Yeah. And
then you just wander around. It's cool because it's like all night. It's just fucking lights and crazy shit going on. And actually, the cheapest beers were just random people on this Vegas Strip would be having coolers, like a little cooler, and it'd be like a sign like whatever it is, like
$3 for a beer.
Hell yeah, I'd be like, hell yeah, buying them from them dudes.
Yeah,
they need to start throwing out some Uncrustables too, PB&J Uncrustables. That'd be tight
with the Nutella.
Yeah, hey, do you like the Nutella one?
Yeah.
For the first time ever, I was at the One Stop the other day, and they had a peanut butter and honey one. That thing was good.
I've seen those before. I bet that is good though.
Speaking of crazy shit, though, with gas stations, bro, I saw some wild shit just a minute ago. I went to the 7-Eleven just a few minutes before we started, and they got fucking, you know how like one aisle has like heartburn medicine or Tylenol and shit. They got fucking Plan B
right in the middle
for sale right there at the gas station, 7-Eleven. I'm like, dang. Yeah. I think it used to be just only at like pharmacy places, when at Walgreens and stuff like that. Like,
ready for whatever.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of everything. It's the thing.
Take them all at the same time.
Yeah, just in case. Just in case something wild happens. Man.
Have you seen that about the Tylenol and the
autism?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read into any of it yet, though, but is it saying that they were thinking that pregnant women taking it was messing up the unborn child, or babies taking it, because you give it to babies all the time, you know?
Yeah. I haven't read too far into it, but everybody's saying it's bull.
Yeah. What's wild to me, though, is like how it's changed to this, like, have you noticed like now the crazy leftists have like taken on this whole like they're for autism and supporting not having autism is it's like some hate thing.
Yeah. Pretty much anything that's
Donald Trump agrees with.
That's like right.
Yeah.
They don't agree with.
No matter what.
No matter what it is.
That's why I shared that thing where it's like Donald Trump cures cancer. They're going to be like, that's racist. And,
Yeah.
We want cancer back. Because I literally seen people was like commenting crazy shit like, my child is autistic, and if they ever tried to come near my child with a pill to cure autism, I'd be smacking their hands away. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, insane.
That's crazy. But hey,
it's just a mental illness.
yeah, fucking hey, dude. Yeah, I did see something, but I haven't read into that yet. What else was? Oh man,
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
There's
one
shootings everywhere.
Yeah, one just happened Cross Hill.
Cross Hill, Augusta yesterday.
Yep, at the mall.
At the mall,
Right,
yeah.
what the fuck? What a
16-year-old
fucking retard.
kid.
Dumbass. And the weird part was he took his shirt off like he was about to fight, and then he like
And then he pulled a gun out.
yeah, but it looked like where he was. It looked like he was like Keister stashing the gun. He reached
Yeah.
way the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I'm sure it was tucked down in there, but
I think he might have had it in his butthole. Something kind of weird, you know?
yeah. But yeah, I watched the video. You watched the video? of
Yeah.
that?
What a fucking idiot, dude.
And then somebody said tonight that guy's brother went and the guy that shot him went and shot up his house.
Dang.
And now his brothers are in jail and he's dead.
Dang. That is fucking wild, isn't it?
Crazy world.
Yeah, what I'm trying to think of what else did I I saw another crazy thing, dude. This was like this motherfucker this is how that's a whole society of like no accountability, dude. This shit's so crazy. This dude had been posting on Marketplace fake like he had he's selling this iPhone. And he was had it on there. People would come to buy the phone, and he was robbing them. One of the people he robbed was a whole family of Mexicans. And stole their car at gunpoint. Pulls a gun on the whole family, the kids, the whole ass Hispanic family. Steals their fucking van or whatever. And he was habitually doing this shit. And then he shoots one of these people he's robbing, like not the family, but another person he's trying to steal their car. Shoots them. And all the majority of the comments were people saying, "Free him, free this."
No.
Like what the fuck?
how it
the
goes.
crazy part was some people would be like, "Free him for what? He just shot somebody and then been robbing all these other people." You don't know the real. They're like, what the fuck does that mean? And the crazy thing is, I read through I just fucking went down the rabbit hole looking through all these idiots that were like, man, free my, whoever they cousin or something. Like, dude, if my cousin's that fucking stupid, I'm not being like, oh, hey, free him anyways, because that's my cousin. Yeah, fuck that motherfucker, dude. But I didn't see nobody was like, pray for the family that got robbed at gunpoint. Pray for the victim that got fucking shot by this idiot. Everybody was just like, man, he's so young, man. Hopefully he'll get out early. Hopefully they'll rehabilitate him, let him out. Or like, man, that motherfucker's done. Like, there ain't no fixing. Like, just plague. People are just plague society like that. But
I don't understand.
what the fuck ever,
But it's not a gun problem.
No, hell no.
It's a people problem.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because you look
Because
at
we need our guns to protect ourselves from the
these,
people.
Yeah, from these idiots. Not because you look at anywhere that don't have guns, they just have an astronomically higher knife attack rate.
Yeah, I mean, look at UK.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain part I watch. I used to watch a lot of watch videos. I don't know why, but like all the guys that sell Rolexes and Pateks and stuff. And like They say like there's spots in the UK that you do not want to go like walking down the street.
Yeah,
because you'll.
A lot of that shit's been turned into damn looking like fucking Afghanistan or some shit though. You know.
So I'm saying it don't matter. You can take away everything.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna find something.
They're gonna
it could
beat you to death with a lock in a sock,
anything,
or a rock.
You can try to take the guns away, but they're gonna get them from somewhere.
Yeah. The only people that abide by that are the people that you ain't got to worry about anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude. Yeah, it's looking bleak, you know. So like I say all the time, I feel like sometimes we're just like the band on the fucking Titanic, just playing as it
watching
goes down.
It sing. y'all watch us while the world burns to shit.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel weird.
What else?
Being in front of the camera.
Oh yeah.
I keep looking at my camera.
Yeah, he looks so cool. You know, he looks way more kempt.
No.
I guess you would say.
I just keep looking and make sure they're still recording and the focus is still on.
Make sure we're not being robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would suck. The whole time it's blurry, like focused on a random other.
Or not recording.
Yeah. Let me see. What else? I'm trying to think. What else good has been happening lately, or just something stupid shit?
Dude, I've been so busy lately.
What, doing weddings?
Kids.
Oh yeah,
we got a freaking game every night of the week.
Damn. Yeah, I just saw my buddy earlier, and that's what he was talking about, having kids playing different things. Then the games be so fucking far away. It ain't like Parks and Rec.
We got one in volleyball, one plays football, and then the little one does cheer.
Dang.
And volleyball's had 3 games this week, and 2 of them were an hour and 20 minutes away.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta get these kids into a different hobby, like homesteading, gardening.
Yeah.
Something localized, you know?
Yeah. We had that football game tonight, but yeah, Easton did good.
Yeah.
He had like it was about a 30-yard catch. Almost scored a touchdown.
How old is he?
13. He plays quarterback a little bit.
That's cool.
Receiver, linebacker.
Yeah, so as long as some big fat retard don't like belly flop on them and fuck them all up. You seen that?
Yep.
How stupid, dude. People like that, you're already just like, you are so fucking dumb. Like, already got to get, they're going to just, and then.
Well, I played and like, people like just do shit just out of spite, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're on the ground trying to get up and like they'll walk by and like try to step on your finger.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, that's the future scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the scary part when you have kids, man. They got to be out there in this world full of like, you know, when you're a kid.
Kind of feel bad.
Hell yeah, for sure feel bad. Because I'm like, when I was a kid, you know, I just had no idea how fucking stupid and unhinged and just, what would you call it? Just a complete shit show most adults were. Mm-hmm. You know, when you're a kid, you kind of think that just the adults have, you know,
do whatever they want.
Yeah, and they have it together. And now you notice like, fuck, man, a lot of these people down. It's scary that they're even out there just driving around every day, and oh man, yeah, some crazy shit. My buddy was talking about was this girl he was like, you know, fucking around with, and then just recently found out about a bunch of crazy shit she was doing. So he kicked her out, and then she's blowing his phone up and stuff, and he's blocking her on everything. This chick's like a fucking school teacher, and then was like blowing his phone up from the school on the school phone. I'm like, dang, I wonder when we were kids, like, it's weird, you didn't know
what the teacher was doing.
Yeah, your teacher's like, y'all take this test and I'll be back in just a minute. Yeah. They're really in the office, like blowing up some
random dude,
side piece dude that won't answer their phone. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy like how you look at people like that now. You're like, I know what you used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
And now you're teaching my kid.
I think about that when I see like a you know, you'll see a girl that stuck a TV remote in her pussy at our party, and then it's like
now she's a K4 teacher.
yeah, they're teaching your kid finger painting. K4, that's wild, isn't it?
Yep.
Parent teacher conference, and you're like, oh shit, that's a girl that fucking butt chugged a beer on my buddy's porch. You know,
And that's just the principal.
yeah, yep, yeah, that's wild, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a wild world, man, and all this is happening, all this crazy shit's happening on this one little rock that we're just fucking flying through space, spinning around on. Isn't that weird? Damn.
It makes you think about it.
Yeah, I meant to look it up, but on the iPad sent to you, talking about wild shit like that. I had seen a post, but I didn't look into it much, more. That there was a some kind of UFO sighting at was that Machu Picchu? Is that ancient?
It's like a
civilization site. I'm like, dang, I wonder about that. See a lot of weird shit, man, like that.
It's only getting weirder.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like every year it's even weirder.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Like, just more bizarre. But not only is it getting weirder, it's like everybody, it's acceptable weird. Like, it just keeps getting more chaotic, and everybody's just kind of like just going through their emotions. Like, just ignore it.
It's like you see it. I guess it's the internet.
Yeah,
because back in the day you only knew what you were around.
Yeah.
And now you see so much stuff, it just becomes the normal.
Yeah.
Like
imagine how
like watching somebody shit on their phone.
Yeah, imagine when we were in like middle school, if we saw,
we'd be like, what
shit
the
out.
That's insane.
What is that?
It'd be like seeing a UFO.
Yeah.
And now we're
you would
like,
rub one off like feverishly, like a maniac, real quick, and then been like, what was that?
And now it's just like,
oh man, wow,
don't really surprise me.
Yeah, and I'll see like on sometimes I don't see how they get by with them. I'm sure y'all see them too. You'll be on Facebook or something, and it'll just be a video of like straight porn. Like, how did they get that past the?
They mainly leave them in like the comments, like they'll comment.
Oh yeah, that's wild, isn't it?
Yeah. I've had a couple like that, like on my business page, like some.
Are they comment on your thing?
Some off the wall person or just posted on there. Like I don't even know who they are.
Just some crazy shit.
Yeah,
that's some Chinese bots trying to sabotage and cause civil unrest, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And I like have some old posts on there on my gun page, and like people like from the other side of the world will comment and be like, you can get it from blah 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 for cheaper.
Yeah.
And this post was from like a year ago.
Yeah. They were talking about it. I believe it was the Joe Rogan's podcast recently with Matthew McConaughey on it. They were talking about social media and it was I can't remember the numbers, but it was like a crazy high amount of comment arguing on the internet is Chinese and Russian bots or people that aren't even, and a lot of them are just them arguing with each other too. It's just
it was crazy how easy you can make a fake. All you need is a email, and you can create an infinite amount of emails.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the old emails like Hotmail? Did that dissolve into Gmail?
No, there's still Hotmail. Yeah.
Dang. That one used to be cool.
I wish I could get it into my email
too,
from
dude.
MySpace.
Yeah, me too. I've tried to look in. Did yours like only certain pictures upload from your photos?
On your email and stuff?
Like when you type in your MySpace, your old MySpace?
I've never done that.
Yeah, I had two of them, and I'll type in myspace.com/Von Dennis, VONDENNIS, and then one
it'll come up like Google Images that I have some pictures or something?
It'll do that, yeah. And then I'll do, my other one was myspace.com/tattoo96. And it'll even pop up your MySpace like homepage, not with the graphics and stuff, but it's weird because it's like, it even had my top 8 friends and stuff. And
somebody piss you off, you're gone.
But it moves. You're out of here. Yeah, and then your first one is like
that's your best. Yeah, that's your bestie.
Yeah, but it'll it's weird because it like moves so slow and it's all confused. You know, it's like such a relic, really. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can look like that if you could remember what your.
I feel like that would be so popular right now if they brought that back.
Yeah, dude, and you could have music playing.
Like we were all coders and we didn't even know it.
Yeah, and it was cool because your little dashboard, like when somebody come to your page, it's like yours has got money falling on it.
With Soulja Boy, crank that playing in the back.
Shit. It's got P.D. Pablo on there going crazy. Yeah. I saw like a country sounding song that P.D. Pablo had the other day. Something random like that.
I don't know if I've heard a P.D. Pablo song since what was that? North Carolina.
Yeah. That's what I think was the last of it. Yeah. Now he's got some kind of like country sounding soul sounding song.
Might have to check that out.
Yeah, we have to check it out. But
I want to find some good, like, I love mashups.
Yeah.
Like DJ mashups.
Yeah.
I need to find some good ones on, like, Apple Music.
Dude, yeah.
Like
especially us, man. Speaking of mashups, and we use them sometimes for the intro.
Yeah.
DJ Rehab, and I think he's from Charleston because I see him tags Charleston in the bottom. Yeah, but check out DJ Rehab on TikTok, dude. He's fucking awesome, man.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
I don't know. I only see it he's communicating on TikTok with him, but I need to look. But I love his mashups. They'll all be like our first 2 episodes, I think, were DJ Rehab songs. Yeah, they're like Led Zeppelin music, the music of Led Zeppelin, but
the
Biggie Smalls. Yeah. So I love those. One other one was that Brooks and Dunn remix. Take Out the Mother. That guy's funny. But yeah, I like weird mashups like that because it's that whole art to it where they find songs that fit together already, and that's wild, isn't it?
Yeah. I bought a DJ mixer, and it's difficult.
Oh yeah,
it like all the cameras and stuff. Like I record, and then all my work's done afterwards. You know.
Yeah.
Whereas like the DJ set, all your work is beforehand, setting up playlists and getting songs that blend together so you can mix them. And,
I bet it was
and
hard.
music's expensive.
Yeah. What was you was wanting to try to start making?
No, I just do it. Just do it at home. I've always liked music. You know, I listen to everything.
Yeah, when we got more time, I'd like to dabble in not really making songs, but like say taking a cool song,
kind of like what he does, like drop the vocals off and use the beat and use the vocals from
then like maybe clip in like little clip from a movie, like the quote or something like that. That would be cool. I like that. My buddy Justice, he said he'd make us a song for the for an intro too. So I'm gonna have to get that out. Yeah, shout out Justice Whittle. I gotta message him some stuff. Like he just said, message him some. We need to get on
Fiverr and get that logo intro. I want to get it to where it like I want it to spin, but then shrink, and then like the monkey come out of the logo.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I'll look into that. Fiverr's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I got a little producer tag I got made on there from a guy.
That's cool.
It was like $10. He sent me like 20 tags.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've used Fiverr. My buddy Jared, he put me on the Fiverr, dude. That's legit, man.
Yeah, there's a lot. I always filter it for United States.
Oh, I was like
tons of people on there from like India.
I was using people from like Middle East.
Really? I don't know. It just seemed like a scam.
I was thinking that too. Like after the fact, I just like saw some of them stuff, and then like
because like I got on there and was looking about the logo, and I'd messaged a couple of them, and like I asked him about it, and then like he messaged me like 10 times before I could respond. And I'm I'm good.
Oh yeah, like whoa, what the hell? But I was like that too, and I was like, fuck, I didn't send this motherfucker damn poo. I didn't send him my damn social security number, and everything. But they were legit. They hooked it up. Yeah. And I'll tell you, I got it's wild what all they can do on there.
Yeah. I mean, it's for anything.
Yeah, and I want to do some stuff with some of those people that make short animations. I tried to learn it myself a long time ago, but it was super early days, like when Photoshop and stuff was kind of just getting
kind of like a flip book kind of thing.
No, like
or like an animated
cartoon. Like like making a little short like cartoon actual animation.
Yeah.
And I had a like software for it because it was cool back then. You remember like when our internet wasn't so widely available. You would get nobody was doing cloud shit, download shit. Man, back then it was awesome because Photoshop and stuff would just you could get a disc of it.
Oh yeah,
and then Photoshop started getting where it would ask to connect to the internet or something like that, and then that's when it would screw you, and
that's why
it only was good for one computer.
I kind of got away from Adobe just because I use it.
They wanted to do like a
subscription, everything's subscription.
But and I loved Photoshop and Illustrator, Adobe. But Adobe, I had Illustrator, Photoshop. I had all Adobe's programs and Flash Player or Maker or something. It was Flash Studio, something like that. But I couldn't learn how to use it back then. It was so awkward, and I couldn't. It's hard to figure out.
Well, most of the like the sports graphics that they play like at the games, like where the team logo,
the two helmets
names,
for the Super Bowl.
They do all that on Adobe After Effects.
Oh man,
yeah, I follow a lot of guys on TikToks, and they'll like do the behind the scenes of like the timeline, and the timeline's like that big.
Oh yeah,
it's going across.
Yeah, I need to. That would be cool if you could like. If there was one that was simple enough where you got a little wood chip on your microphone.
Where the hell did that come from?
It just stuck to your hands because it'd be cool if they had one where you could just like draw your little character in Procreate or whatever, and then kind of like open them into the program and like it blots little like what did they used to call them, like little anchor points on them.
Yeah,
and then you could move it, or something. That would be tight to be able, because I want to do some little skits,
kind of like
with little animation.
Gary's Mod. You ever play that?
No, it's a game.
Yeah, it was a PC game where like you could take the people and like pull them and like drag their arms or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Do whatever you want
them. Did you ever play Little Big Planet? That was a super cool game. Little Big Planet. I think it was like the theme of it was supposed to be like in somebody's imagination. So your character was like a little sock stuffed, like a little homemade crocheted little guy, a little character, and then you could mod him and he would be like quilt pattern material or crochet. You know what I mean? It was like, but the movement on the game was wild. Like you could do all kind of like he was very articulated, but the game would just be a weird like. The background would be like kind of like a big radio, like from the 50s, and he's running his obstacles, and it's a cool game, but it was just a wild concept. But the movement on those were cool. Like me and the boys was playing another game that was weird like that, where you would be fighting on there and stuff, but it was funny, man, with the articulation. And
I used to game a lot back in the day.
I never really got into like gaming as serious.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did like Grand Theft Auto 3. That was like my first one that my parents bought me for Christmas. I think I was like 11 or 12, and we bring it home. She's like, "What the hell did I buy?"
What was 3? Which one was
3? Was like the first like
Los Santos?
No, 3 was before Vice City. It was almost like the first one that was like 3D.
Okay, yeah.
All the other ones were like top down,
like just the map look. Yeah.
This was like one of the first ones that was actually.
What was the theme of like your
that
guy?
One was it was the red light district.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He went there, and then it went Vice City, and then San Andreas.
Yeah. That was.
San Andreas
huge.
Was lit,
yeah. That was so wild.
See, because I was like prime time to enjoy that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like 14.
Yeah,
I didn't have shit to do. That's all I did.
Yeah, that was so fun, dude. I remember getting to play that. It was so cool.
I'm ready for the new one.
Yeah,
the new one, I'm definitely gonna play.
Yeah, I always like that too, because there's so many different types of games.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. And open world like that.
Today, I want to be a barber.
Yeah, that was cool. I hope the new one's really good. That one was kind of a flop, wasn't it? Was it 5 where you were like the Russian guy?
The Russian guy was
4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, that one was
See, 4 was a remake of
the original, the 3.
3, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That one was kind of a flop, wasn't it?
Yeah, no.
I feel like San Andreas was huge.
5 was the biggest because 5
was,
took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's been the last one so far.
Freaking, I think it's been 13 years, 14 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, you think the reason they really hadn't done it is because it still makes so much money?
Because of all the online stuff.
Yeah, and the online stuff would be so much more fun to me if you didn't respawn immediately a block away.
Yeah.
That gets annoying, you know?
Well, all those streamers and stuff, they create their own world.
Yeah.
And they do all the role play stuff.
Yeah, I've never had had a gaming PC, but Jarrett, he has one, and I've been wanting to get one forever so my kids could try to play it too, man, and to play the modded.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do the GTA. We used to watch YouTube videos of somebody that was popular, was it Typical Gamer maybe? They always was playing zombie mods, GTA, and you could build on there.
Do whatever you want,
hey,
yeah.
That looks cool. Damn.
Yeah,
I was jealous of that.
I've built a lot of gaming PCs.
That's cool. Yeah, that'd be fun to have. The Oculuses, man, I think that's going to be the way, but it didn't catch on or like I thought it would. I mean,
I had one.
I got 2 of
It
them.
made me so sick.
Oh, you like motion sickness?
Yeah. I could only play it for 20 minutes, and I'm
that was like that too. And it's weird because
it was cool.
I had got one. Jesse and the boys, I think, gave it to me for my birthday or something random, and I didn't even think of it would be that cool because I wasn't in the game in that at the time or nothing. And then when I finally checked it out, and then we did that World War I fighter planes, I was like, man, this is wild because it's literally your brain literally commits to it once you sit around and look around, and you're in the cockpit, open cockpit of these planes, and your hands have gloves on them and take off. And dude, it's weird because as soon as you
if you have
you feel like you're gonna fall out of the
a
thing.
flight simulator or the sim rig,
Yeah.
That's when it would be cool to have
where
that.
it moves
because
the whole
you're
thing.
in the car and when you look, you're looking out the window.
Dude, that would be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever get to play World War I fighter plane on this?
The only thing I played on the Oculus was they had a gun. It was a gun range.
Oh yeah.
And you could just go in there and just pick up random guns and grab the mag and
that's
put
cool
it in there. And
yeah. This one that was tight, dude. When you take off in the plane and pull up, it takes off and pitch it to the side. You really feel like you're fall out. Yeah, I want to do it though, but put that big fan.
Yeah,
because I bet it would have your senses.
Well, people that do the driving sim rigs, they have the fans connected to the computer.
Oh, so when it's faster, it goes faster.
Legit.
Dang.
And then they have the motion rig. So when you slam on brakes,
crazy,
it goes forward.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And then if you hit gravel, it's like.
I built one, but it wasn't like that. I didn't have motion.
Yeah.
I built one out of 2x4s.
We played that one that used to be in Greenville, Haywood Mall. That was wild, dude.
Yeah, I had one kind of like that one. It was stationary.
Yeah. The ones that moved, that's probably 20-something thousand bucks. And
a big one, yeah. Dang. You can get one.
What game do they play? Forza? Or
no, they play
a specific...
either Assetto Corsa or iRacing. iRacing's legit.
Oh, yeah, where people it's the real tracks. And you can really get good at racing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
If you get a legit direct drive wheel, it feels just like a car.
Dang.
If you hit the wall, it jerks.
Oh, man. So that's wild how the...
And you can... They say the biggest thing in sim racing is the pedals. People spend $2,000 on a set of pedals for a computer.
They have that real feel.
Yeah. Dang. You can feel the car, the traction in the brake.
Dang. Yeah. And then you didn't had a wreck and your brakes is fucking up. And that one's lost fluid or something.
But I think it makes it harder than somebody that's just got a regular one,
Oh yeah,
because they don't have all the extra stuff to deal with.
Yeah,
their pedal feels the same no matter what.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you would almost have to be only being able to be in the game with people,
Yeah, only people would.
That's where we got screwed one night. There was this a bunch of people on Facebook, and we were going to do play called Warzone for money, you know, private party Warzone for money. And it was like $250 or something like per team, you know?
Yeah. Shout out LAN parties. They used to be the shit back in the day.
But on this, man, we was like, we got in there and then it sucked because like at the last minute, people wasn't able to get on that we needed. And we called I don't know, I think it was Levi and me and my kids were all on up here. And my PlayStation died. Like, literally, right, like an hour before the thing, we were trying to make sure we were all on. My PlayStation died up front. I got on Marketplace, went and met somebody in Waterloo, bought one, got back, that motherfucker didn't work. I think his was already.
Yeah.
But he sent me a video right then, but I guess he was just like, had somebody, another one plugged up. And I was like, God damn. So that's why I had to call another person. Like, man, get on fucking the game right now. Jesus. Yeah, I think my buddy J-Ro and a guy he worked with or something, they got to get on. And last minute as fuck. And then my sons, J-Ro and them, were fucking kicking ass too. And then barely lost. Like, when the last person on our team got killed, I mean, it was like over, you know, the winner. Yeah. And come to find out, the motherfuckers that won were all on PC. We was like, what the fuck? I thought it was just PlayStation and Xbox. That's what it's supposed to be. And they're like, what? I mean, what? It ain't like it's easier on PC. We're like, yes, the fuck it is. It's totally different. Like, we would have never paid the money, put money in.
Well, it depends on what you're used to. Like, I switched off of console and went to PC, and playing with keyboard and mouse is like way different than a controller.
Oh yeah, but you got to think they're using monitors and PC. We're on TV. Yeah, if you PS4,
if you have a higher hertz monitor, it's a big difference.
Yeah, and we was like, man,
because they'll see you before you see them.
Yeah, we're like, we would have never, and you can tell because you'll shoot at somebody and it don't hit them. I was like,
and you can hear better on PC. Like if you have a good set of headphones on PC.
Man, we never, and we barely got beat by these fucking idiots on PCs. I'm like, we never would have put money up for one team of a whole team of PC people, and everybody else on Xbox and PS4.
I can have the best PC ever, and I'd still lose.
I was like, man, fuck all that. But that was fun for a little while, playing like that. Well, another game that was interesting and fun, but it's hard as fuck is DayZ, the zombie survival game. We liked that for a little while.
I mainly played all the Grand Theft Auto, Tony Hawk's.
Oh man.
And then
like Pro Skater?
Yeah. And then whenever the new consoles came out, I got the Skate game on 360.
Yeah, Skate 3 or whatever it was, Skate.
Yeah. Well, Skate was the first one, but same game.
Yeah, that's cool. Those games were kind of cool because they were like more advanced than the other games of their time. You know, like Skate.
Whenever Skate came out, it was like...
Was Skate or was it Tony Hawk where... it had legit brand name clothes. You could dress your character.
Still Skate, yeah.
Yeah, that was tight, dude. And it was like, you know, hookups.
See, Tony Hawk was like you play with a pro skater, and you just mash square the whole time.
Yeah. Skate
like this, you had to actually think about what you were doing.
Yeah, and you had to do like Mortal Kombat codes to do a trick.
Yeah,
or something.
No, it was all on the stick.
Oh, dang! You just flick it weird ways.
Yeah, you hold it down, flick it up, do an ollie. Kickflip, you know?
I just remember it was cool. You could dress your character, and you had a real board and wheels.
Well, the first one you couldn't get off your board.
Oh yeah.
Second one they made it where you could get off and walk.
Yeah, that's cool. Like more free roam. Like
you know, Tony Hawk. I think could you get off your board in the underground?
Have they not made a new modern one? It's just remade
a new modern Tony Hawk.
Not like Skate.
Skate. No, they talked about it. But I don't think
it's weird that skating is not even popular like that. Yeah, that would have been cool. I guess it's too small of a community. Like, I always thought it was cool how like the NASCAR games was always so much farther advanced with the driving and the damage to the cars. You know, the NASCAR heat games and stuff like where the car gets bashed and it's pulling to the right. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was cool.
Then you got...
I never liked the games where you wreck the car and doesn't...
Yeah.
I don't know, that's whack.
Then you got NBA and NFL has been putting out the same game for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Just changing the players.
Yeah.
And like, this one's so much better, and you play and it's the same game.
Yeah, and I thought it was a joke. Did they really put fucking Angel Reese on the cover of that last NBA game?
No,
or WNBA game? I was seeing a bunch of shit.
WNBA don't have a game. Their own 2K.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking they had put like one of the editions like her on there.
Somebody
Google it on yours.
somebody photoshopped one of her on there.
Yeah, see, Google it and see. Because I was like, ain't no way, dude.
What, like 2K25?
Something like that, yeah. Like, let's see if Angel. Because I was like, there's no way they put this.
Yeah, I remember seeing the photoshopped one of her.
Looking like Sid the Sloth.
Yes.
With a little Prince mustache, pencil mustache. What do you see?
It says that she is featured on the cover of NBA 2K26 WNBA edition.
Yeah.
Which was released in July of 2025.
Isn't that crazy work? What the hell? just hauling ass to throw up a brick.
But that's not the one you're talking about.
Yeah, you're talking the close up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, regardless, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Came a long way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wild. That's crazy.
It's crazy. You don't hear much about them anymore, though.
That was just a
her and
distraction
Caitlin
for a little while, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then they start throwing dildos on the NFL games now.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Yeah. Imagine how crazy it is. You just you smuggling one in your pants.
You get caught with it. Like, what you gonna do with it?
Yeah, it fall out the leg of your wide leg jeans. Yeah. The hell? Yeah, that's crazy.
How far are we in?
Yeah, I didn't even have no way to timestamp it.
I don't know. I can't see on here. This thing says 102. Is that an hour?
That would be,
yeah, we've been talking for an hour?
Probably, yeah.
It don't seem like that long.
Yeah.
I guess it's the light.
Yeah, it's like being abducted.
Yeah. Like, look at the light.
Hell yeah. Dude, yeah, speaking of fucking that whole situation, did I talk about this, or I was gonna wait till Ty was on here with me, man. One night, I think me and Ty, some weird shit happened where we thought we still don't know, like if we got abducted or some weird shit. I didn't tell you about that. So it was back in the day when we had the shop across from the drive-in theater, and Ty, he was living at Greenwood High Apartments, right up here, right down the road. So we were all like, me and him had to work and close, so we were gonna go meet at his house and hang and stuff after late night. And me and him get off. I think I was riding a motorcycle then, and I left it in. I would park it inside the tattoo shop and lock it.
Yeah.
And we left and was riding in a little S10. As soon as we left out the shop, it was raining. We get going down the road. It was like this bright light, just so bright, but I felt like it originated from between me and him inside the truck. But it was so quick, it was just a flash, But it just, boom, bright ass light. And then it was just all white. Like, it wasn't like, you couldn't see, there was nothing to see. It was just a blank white abyss. I could see my arms and stuff, like me, but nothing else, just all white. I couldn't hear nothing. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, did we get hit? Am I dead or something here? And
come to the light.
Yeah, so then, boom, it goes back away. I'm sitting in the truck still. And we're a couple miles down the road. And I was sitting there, like, trying to think of, I had, like, all my hairs was standing up, like, static. But I was sitting there trying to even think of what just happened to even be like, do I say anything? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, am I, going crazy or something weird? And while I was sitting there trying to just like, I was looking at my hands still, like, trying to think of what just happened. Ty was like, dude, what the fuck? Did you see that? And I was like, oh, shit. Like, snapped me out of it. Kind of, I'm like, dude, I couldn't see anything. It was just white. And he was like, what the fuck? He's like, did we get struck by lightning or something? That's why I was, and I'm like,
y'all were in the car?
In the truck.
Or y'all were going down the road, or you're just chilling?
No, going down the road, dude. And it probably happened to us right when we went past, right when we were near Sundown Cycles. Mm-hmm. And we came back to like a couple of miles down the road. We're still going. And I was like, no, dude, like, the seat's not burnt, nothing. And he was like, how did we not wreck? We've been driving. He's driving. He was the same way. Couldn't see shit.
Were we flying?
Yeah, we now we looking back, we still talk about it. We were like, he was like, damn, we're like, I'm like, did we get abducted, bro? Yeah. And because we didn't have no way to look at. We didn't know what time we left, so we don't know if there's a missing
time slot.
Yeah, but we did go a couple miles completely. Me and him just
floating in space.
Yeah. Yep. And he still talks about it.
Imagine you pass somebody, because that's a 4-lane. Mm-hmm. You pass somebody and they're just like,
yeah, we're just like, all right, probably looking like Simple Jack, like,
like what the fuck are these guys doing?
Like this. Driver too.
Yeah.
And then we get there and everybody's like waiting on us, like, what the fuck? And he's like, I think we got abducted.
Sorry guys, we just got back.
We just got abducted by aliens, guys. We're waiting on y'all to smoke. Something. Like, dang, yeah, that's crazy though. So much weird stuff like that has happened. I feel like there's been more just weird things happening too, I
feel like you've had a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, dude. My whole life's been like a whole cluster of weird, crazy shit, dude. Maybe one day I'll find out a rhyme or reason to it,
Hey, shout out to the TikTok, though. If y'all don't follow us on TikTok,
yeah, follow us on TikTok, guys.
I gotta
comment on stuff too, even if you hate us. Like,
I need somebody to make some clips. If y'all are interested in making some clips of our podcast, holler at us.
You had to show me how to do it. What do you edit those on? What do you make those clips on? Like the way you got the little cover photos and stuff? How does
I do that on Adobe Express. You ever use that?
Mm-mm.
It's like a quick version of Photoshop. Like, Canva, what all the people use to make the T-shirts and logos and stuff.
It's already made, like the
like
screen size for YouTube?
Yep.
Oh,
and then, I take my own stuff and do my own thing, but...
Can you do it on an iPad, or does it got to be on a laptop?
No, they have Adobe Express on iPad.
How much is that? Like a monthly subscription?
Yeah. Well, it was included because I have the photography package, so I got Lightroom and Photoshop. Yeah. It was included with that.
You can't just give me your password like Netflix used to be.
I think you can be logged into like 2 or 3 accounts, but I got like so many,
already,
so many things.
Yeah, you got on your fucking computer. Apple Watch.
Yeah. But
yeah, you need to show me how to do it, because I like that aspect of it. That's one thing I'm like, damn, I wish I could.
Well, see, everything's already done. You just have to clip the parts you want and just and put it together.
Is it easy? How do you find the sound bites and stuff? You can look up, like, get your own sound bite to
just like shit that I remember that I've heard, and I'm like, that'll be funny there. And then I'll just look it up on YouTube, and they got the YouTube MP3 converter. You put the URL of the YouTube channel,
and it'd be the video,
and it converts it, and it converts it to the sound.
Yeah, because I would like to do that, because I that's one of my favorite parts of this whole thing was like when you make clips. Yeah, I'm like, that's a whole art of its own.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that, like, I don't have time to watch a whole podcast.
Yeah,
but it's just finding the time to do it.
Yeah, because there's so many things that I've seen where I'll be like, I don't even make the clips. And I'll be like, man, this would be. I wish I could make a clip and use that sound bite.
The main thing, you just have to have, like, I have to give you the whole. I just put the whole file, like the finished file. I put it in my library, and I just scrub through it. And
on the Adobe.
No, that's for the thumbnails. I use that for thumbnails. Yeah. But I edit on Final Cut Pro. I think they have Final Cut Pro for iPad.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll try to get like a desktop, because I would like to be able to have a desktop still to do some cool stuff.
Yeah, we got 506 followers on TikTok.
Oh, sick! Hell yeah! Yeah, we got to get
crazy. I mean, it's been what, a month?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, dude, that's really cool.
You know how long it took me to get 500 followers on my personal page?
Yeah,
like 3 years.
Yeah, mine still doesn't have but like 2,000 something. You know, I feel like I got stuck at like, I don't know what it is. Anybody can see 2,500 or something like that. I think I've been shadow banned. I
just remember being on there. Like, I had like 300, and like being on there like begging, like, do this, follow me, blah blah. You know? And then like all you start seeing on your feed is the same post, and you're like, I don't want to watch this shit.
Yeah.
and you have nothing that I want to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do that. I need to figure out how to make them clips. That's fun. That would be fun to do. Especially when I'm just like up late as fuck, you know?
Which is every day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, the past 3 nights I've been up.
Late as hell.
My watch died.
Dang.
My phone's on 19%.
Oh, man. It's all fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, that video of Gage just got 3,000 views.
That's kick ass, dude. I need to do that. I need to go back and.
Okay, I already knew you were coming out.
Yeah.
Shout out, Gage.
Gage.
Eat that ass.
Hell yeah. I need to go back too, and on my other like platforms, share the clips and the links and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, the main thing is like you have to post it everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Instagram and Facebook, you can kind of post those together because it's all meta.
Yeah.
But then you got to go on TikTok and post it. You have to go on YouTube and post a clip.
I've been trying to do too, like post the clip, but make sure it's like a linkable, you know, to post them in my stories. So sometimes like you might be more like, but yeah, if I could get like my,
I ain't even looked at the YouTube.
Yeah, dude, go follow us on TikTok. Add us on the Stone Date Podcast on TikTok, y'all.
TikTok, YouTube,
especially
Facebook,
YouTube. Yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram. we even got a Tinder account. Stone Date Podcast.
We even got an OnlyFans.
We got OnlyFans too. Yeah, yeah. We can we can start getting into the profits. Time, yeah, we'll fucking do an OnlyFans. You know,
we'll be like Adam 22.
I'll even get some Botox in my balls, like Dave Chappelle used to joke about, make them real smooth and everything, no wrinkles.
Yeah, we got 110 subscribers.
Yeah, dude,
on YouTube.
Fun. Yeah, it's
Why
cool.
Is my nose like
We'll cut that out.
I'll leave that in.
Yeah, leave that. Yeah, that's real. Then that's raw.
Raw.
That's that shit.
Raw like
Garth
Brooks.
Yeah, that's the raw shit.
Dude, you know how many
slick shit.
How many views that video has on TikTok?
Didn't that one get like demonetized immediately? Like
on
before
YouTube,
we even posted?
Yeah. On TikTok, 122,000.
No, dang, really?
Yeah.
What?
There's 120. Have you looked at the comments?
No. That's the TikTok.
Bro's a manager on every account.
I'm way off, dude.
Yeah, just people talking shit about Garth Brooks. Somebody said the song is beautiful though.
Dude, I gotta go look at that. I just forget about that stuff. You know?
Oh, there's so much going on. You know?
Yeah, that's cool though.
It makes you think though, like just the little podcast that we have.
Yeah,
how much work goes into these?
The Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw this dude. That's funny you said that earlier, and he was talking about like, I don't know if it's true. It's one of Joe's friends, you know, that has his own podcast. I can't think of the guy.
Is it the bearded guy?
No, no, it's the guy with the mustache that's like is sometimes on Tires. Shane Gillis' show Tires.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has like a little mustache. He does that show with Charlamagne. I can't stand Charlamagne, but you know the white dude I'm talking about. I can't think of his name right now. I'm shy. He was talking about it was like, I think he said it was like $50,000 to get Joe to be on your podcast or something, if he would do it at all, because he loses so much money
not doing his. Yeah.
And it's like a whole team of people and security, and then they stay at all the nice places.
If they ever show like a behind the scenes at one of those podcasts, I bet they have 4 or 5 people.
Oh yeah, not just young Jamie.
Yeah, no. There's more people.
Have you ever seen Jamie? I don't even know what young Jamie looks like. That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah, like we have a little.
Yeah, we got
a little $1,000 switcher board.
Yeah,
theirs is like 10,000.
Yeah, theirs looks like probably the thing on Star Trek,
like a broadcast center.
Yeah, on the Mission Command thing on Star Trek.
Yeah.
You know, with all the little TVs, like at the old shows.
Like they got a TV for each camera.
Yeah. You probably got a guy back there with a cone yelling, like, switch to camera 3.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like a live broadcast.
Yeah, they probably even got the thing that says click.
Yeah.
Bang.
Which is probably what we should have did beforehand. So I can sync all this up after the fact.
We promise if you follow us, we will it gets better. You know? It's gonna be turned up though. I'm excited about October. You got everybody check it out. All of October, we're trying to commit to it, wearing costumes.
Funky Fridays.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out my boy Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Dude, he's a really good podcaster.
yeah, he's been smacking it with that, isn't it? What podcast do you love?
I started watching The Pivot. Have you ever watched The Pivot?
Who's that?
I watched The Pivot, and then I watch. I've been watching Tammy's podcast.
Oh, dude, she's funny as fuck, dude. Okay, without saying Joe Rogan's, because that's
He's
fucking
OG,
king.
triple OG.
Theo Vaughn, dude. I laughed at Theo. I think I started laughing about
Dude,
him.
the freaking
2015 or somewhere around there.
The Amish guy was hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. Shane and I can't think of his name right now, but Shane Gillis and the Secret Podcast, their
Bobby
Secret
Lee.
Podcast, Bobby Lee's Tiger's Belly podcast is fucking awesome. I love those guys. Theo Vaughn's and Brandon Schwab's Side Quest, the King of the Sting, that got me through some crazy times in life. Just clowning on their beat, laughing at that. That was funny as hell.
Yeah.
But dude, Bobby Lee is funny as hell, dude. Mm-hmm. Bobby Lee and
I used to watch Impulsive. You ever watched Impulsive with
what's
Logan
that?
Paul?
That's his pod.
Yeah. It's been out for a long, since probably 2016, 2018.
Oh, shout out Tom Green. I think Tom Green is actually the godfather of podcasts, isn't he? Considered. That's who got Joe Rogan's wanting to do a podcast.
Yeah.
Tom Green was doing his at his home, but it was a little too early. It didn't,
It didn't kick off.
Yeah. But yeah. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Tom Green. Yeah. That guy was just a wild guy, wasn't he? Climbed in. What did he climb inside of a dead moose?
Yeah. It's crazy how many different podcasts there are now.
Yeah.
Even I put ours on Spotify or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a Stone Date podcast.
Yeah.
I ain't even listened to it yet. Have you listened to it? No.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah. We're the new OGs.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all though. Who else? Yeah, we were on Spotify. What else was we on?
Spotify, Apple Music.
Apple Music. So if y'all got those, check them out. I'm on Spotify.
iHeartRadio.
Oh,
I put it on there too.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know who uses iHeartRadio,
No, but we're on there, baby. We're gonna hit up Sirius next.
Yeah, Sirius XM.
Some of you, all the people that got a new car, can hear us for a month.
Yeah, 3 months free.
Yeah.
After that, follow us on Apple Music.
Yeah. Follow us on whatever you can and comment on the shit. It don't matter if you can't stand us. I know there's a lot of people like that out there too. Go on there and talk, you can hate on us and we enjoy.
I don't care.
Yeah, dude.
I've gotten to that point in life where I'm like,
me too. That's why I was like, man, this is fucking fun. This is my favorite. I guess it's like a
because he does it anyway.
This. Yeah,
it's just been recorded.
yeah. Because I was feeling my whole lifetime of me saying, "Fuck, man, I wish this day had been recorded." You know what I mean? Just laughing your ass off, and
it's so weird though because I edited it, so I listened to it for 2 hours, and then I don't want to hear it again.
Yeah.
So then I'll go back 2 weeks later and listen to it.
Yeah.
After I then forgot what it was about.
Yeah.
Just be laughing.
Me too. That's what's cool. Sometimes it'd be so quick. Was it the first one or second one? You sent it to me before we even got. You sent me the whole file after we left.
The first one.
Yeah.
Just because it was I don't even know if it's
listen to it in
recording.
your car. It's different. Yeah. And we was on the cookout or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, it was wild hearing it
back.
Even literally after it just got done, 45 minutes later, or not even that long, hearing it, listening to it in my car, and I'm like, damn, it made me laugh, just hearing it in that format. And it's cool, when you go places. I was in Walmart yesterday, and somebody was like, oh, I've been listening to the podcast is funny as hell, and I'm like, dang, that's cool, dude.
I have a lot of people in town tell me I'm on episode 3 or whatever.
Dude, that's awesome. I love that.
I think it was Brian Week said he's been watching.
Oh, that's cool.
He's on episode 3.
Hell yeah! Shout out Brian. Yeah, that's I love that, dude, because I just love sitting around laughing and talking. talking shit
Yeah.
and just being, funny stuff. And I like,
That's what happens when you get old.
yeah, yeah,
You just talk about the shit you used to do.
yeah, yeah. So we must have to at some point, I guess if we run out of stuff, then we're gonna have to start doing fucked up shit again.
You gotta get some more stories for the pod.
Yeah, we'll have to start a GoFundMe, so and then that money we'll spend going to Myrtle Beach for a week. You know what I mean? Like have a whole week of fuckery.
Have the vlog channel.
Yeah, yeah. We got
Shout out to those guys that do that.
how do they do? Like, what are they doing?
I don't know.
Like, were they videoing like?
They just video their life. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's wild. And what Jesse was telling me about it.
It's like if I videoed my life, I'd post the same thing every day.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be like, I need to do this, but instead I just sat down and rested.
Yeah.
Watched podcasts. I do that crazy shit on fucking TikTok till 3 a.m.
Yeah. I watched pedophiles get beat up on Instagram last night.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I watched this girl shit out a snake,
Yeah. Like it started out like a like
There's one little
it's like the ice cream machine when it's not going, like it's not
like,
you were purging it and then it's
yeah. I was like, damn. I kind of wish, like, on an artistic viewpoint, I kind of wish there had been somebody to support it.
to catch it while it went down.
Yeah, just not and just guided it down, because it would have kept going, It's just the weight of it at some point. It was fucking literally no shit. Watch the video, y'all. If y'all, and a lot of people are going to be like, they're going to look it up. It's
There's some freaks out there that's gonna like it.
Yes, dude. Look her up, dude. And you're gonna be like, what the hell? I got Levi good with it because I didn't tell him what was coming, So he's like,
damn.
And it's like,
Then he was
what
like,
the
damn.
hell? Yeah. Yeah, that booty hole started making the O face. I'm like, oh.
Oh, you know what we forgot?
What? Oh, yeah.
My boy Xantavius back there.
Yeah, shout out to Xantavius, y'all. We might even open this podcast with Xantavius' jam. So, yeah, he came out and met us while we were when we went to Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah, and my
but
buddy,
that was wild.
it was wild. And my boy Darnell, shout out Darnell. I hope I can get him on here soon. He's out in California, but we got to get him back over here in 96, dude. He's funny as fuck. Darnell's one of my funniest friends.
Yeah.
I love Darnell Lewis. Yeah. But yeah, that's
But for now, y'all got me.
yeah, we got Brandon in here.
on
B-Fain.
the ones and twos.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so the next time you see us, it'll be hopefully be a costume one. I'm gonna try to
cool.
at least one of them. I want to be Captain Planet. You got somebody specific you want to be?
I'm not gonna be on camera.
None of them. You gotta be on camera on those.
I'm gonna be on the ones and twos.
Yeah, we gotta get him back on camera. Jared got a funny camera.
I always like the scream mask.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like just be sitting in the corner over there.
Yeah.
Or the Michael Myers mask would be good.
Yeah, the
Can I
Michael
just sit
Myers.
over there?
I like how the Michael Myers mask is so sloppy looking,
Yeah.
and that crazy ass hair on it. Jared got one of the little camera. He got it off like Amazon. It's like a necklace, and then it's a magnet.
Magnet, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool.
I had one of those. I sold it.
Yeah, I got to I would like to do that though. Like some of those some of our like sound bite ones, make a little animated, just out of the short little.
Yeah.
What would be a clip or something like that? That'd be tight.
There's like an AI thing that'll like make clips. I mean, you have to pay for it, of course.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, how's the AI gonna know that part was funny?
Yeah. That's the weird thing when it comes to
Yeah.
AI stuff,
Or like add in the "I don't want to be a player" soundbite.
Yeah, how would they know about that? Shout out, Big Pun.
I think mainly it just chops up a certain part. Like it might not even make sense. You know? And it just adds the captions underneath.
Was that Big Pun or Fat Joe? That was Big Pun, wasn't it?
I don't want to be a player.
Yeah.
I think it was Big Pun. I think it was both of them.
Yeah, I always got that.
Let me fact check that.
Yeah, fact check that real quick. We don't want to get sued.
Joe.
Joe don't want to be a player.
Yeah.
And it didn't have Fat Joe in it or nothing?
It just says song by R&B singer Joe.
Yeah, but that was one of them saying, I don't want to be I'm not a player, I just crush a lot, wasn't it? It had to be.
Is this the right song? I really want YouTube Premium.
Yeah. I think I got premium.
This ain't it, right? That's not it.
Nah. But they must have made her. Because it said.
Or did this come first?
Yeah, that had to be first, and then it was the remix where it says.
It is big. It's called Still Not a Player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Featuring Joe.
Oh yeah. We need to get if somebody already has the AI out there, make us one of those clips of our podcast with the baby as babies.
Oh my god.
Those are cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
I love those.
I wonder what they do with them.
I don't know. Those are so
I'm about
cool.
to research that.
I love
the Theo Von's the funniest.
Yeah, Joe Rogan looks funny. It's perfect how they can make it a baby, but still you can tell who is who. Mm-hmm. And then they had one that was
just the context make Theo's funny because he's talking about some bad shit.
Yeah, those babies.
Yeah.
They got the demeanors perfect too with like Joe Rogan and
like
talking
the facial expressions.
Yeah. And then there's one that was Conway Twitty that was funny. I saw one that was George Jones, and one that was Freddie Fender singing what was that song?
You can always tell though what's AI, like pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
like if you look really close, like they'll have like 6 fingers on one hand.
Yeah. I think they've been even already like advancing beyond that where they're getting better with the hand.
Yeah,
for AI is like rapidly getting better, isn't it?
I need to start using it more.
Yeah.
Be like, edit this video for me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I can take a nap.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to show me that with the clips though, so I can try to make some clips. Then if they're not funny, we'll just delete them.
It don't. Usually,
sometimes what you think's funny, it's like for me, it's like, man, that's funny, or like
I still ain't even got around to clipping Chris when he was looking for his third wheel.
Oh yeah. I forget about that.
I got to clip that.
Oh, this is funny too. Shout out Chris, bro. I was trying to get this motherfucker. Did he text me back? So after that podcast, me, Gage, Chris, I was like, man, I even told Jesse, I said, man, Chris was like so shy, dude. I was like,
yeah.
I'm like, I was trying
like the first part.
to get the story out of it. I'm like, this or that. And I'm like, that's just uncharacteristic of Chris. Well, dude,
I mean, it's weird sitting here. You're like,
it's weird. And then he comes by and he was like, man, I got this crazy drama going on, blah, blah, blah. And then he says, man, I lost one of my favorite chicks that I was hooking up with, on the side. And I was like, oh, dang, what happened? He was like, man, your podcast. I was like, what? He said, I had lied, and she said that she wasn't going to fuck with nobody that had been, was like a felon or been to jail or nothing no more. And he was like, yeah, oh, cool, because I haven't. And she was like, you haven't been to jail or been in any trouble? He's like, no, I've not been in trouble at all. And he's like, convicted felon. And he's like, I was like, tell him the story. That's why he was being so weird. I'm like, he's like, what story? I'm like, tell him about being in prison. And he's like, being weird about it. And then she seen it, was like, what the fuck? Cut him off.
She wasn't the one anyway.
Yeah, she wasn't the one for you, Chris. We gotta get Chris right out there, dude. We need to do another episode, but kind of making it like Love Connection or like one of those old shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll wear a suit. We'll wear something nice.
Put you in the middle.
Yeah. I need that microphone like Bob Barker had, the little skinny weird one,
So. We can get you one where you can hold it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or where one of our other friends awkwardly holds the fuzzy boom and is like bumping you in the face, like
me. What was it, Kevin Hart that does that? The coldest balls.
Yeah.
You have like the sound guy standing in the corner back there.
Yeah, but we gotta get Chris. That'd be tight to set it up like that. Get Chris some new action going on out there, dude. We was talking about how more people had hit him up. Just
Is it the same one that he was looking for with the third wheel?
no, that's different.
That's okay.
Yeah,
So
and
he's still looking for a third wheel.
Yeah, that one has a way crazier story, which I'll save it for when he comes on here. I'll tell you off the thing, but I want Chris to tell it. It's so good. I want to fucking go on and ruin it. You know, I want to go on and tell it. It's like some of those things where it's like, you know, a lot of comedians and stuff, like they really like tell a story. They're good at the delivery, so it might be something that you're just friends with them and happened to you, but they tell
The way they tell it makes it
like
funny.
it happened to them in first person and just quick. That's funny.
Did you like the thumbnail I made for him?
Oh yeah, dude, that was perfect with that banana. Yeah. And he was laughing about that earlier. He came to my house this morning, and he was like, "Man, the banana with the tip off." He was like, "That's really what it was like."
I looked up circumcision objects.
Oh really? Yeah. And if y'all didn't get to watch it, watch that one. It's
episode
5.
4 or 5.
I think it's 5, but either way, look for the clip with the banana with the tip cut off. My homeboy Chris had a dick measuring contest. This girl wanted him and his friends and stuff to pull their dicks out. He didn't have no idea about circumcisions because he was uncircumcised. She's like, "What? Ew, what's wrong with yours?" He was so fucking weirded out. He was like, "I'm never feeling like this again." Circumcised himself with a box cutter.
Cut it off.
But it hurt so bad he kept about to pass out. So it took him like a week and a half. He said he tried to get his brother to do it for him. He wouldn't do it.
Could you imagine somebody asking you that?
Like, bro, can you finish cutting the skin, the
skin off my dick?
off my dick? But you gotta be a real one and do it for them,
Hell
you know.
yeah.
I'm like, I'll get you right, bro.
I don't know how he did it.
No, dude. And how do you pick where to start?
To cut? Like, I'm sure back then he didn't have YouTube.
No, and he didn't even have a cell phone. So yeah, like what
He was
how do you
winging
pick?
it.
Yeah, I don't really know how much you have on an uncircumcised wiener, but I would have probably like, can you just like pull it to the front, put a rubber band on it real tight, like they do goat's nuts, or
Maybe like pull it back and then cut off what you don't want.
yeah, do you get
Kind of like a ponytail.
yeah, a man bun?
Pull your skin back, tie a little man bun on the side. Tell me he could have did that and then he wouldn't have to cut it. He could just pull it back.
Yeah, you could just put a hair tie on it, like a little samurai. Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the wild shit though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That,
Never have I ever.
yeah, but it's wild because there's so much stuff out there that people do that's just funny, man, that most people don't get to hear about.
Yeah.
Like real quick, like when I was a kid, we was hanging out at this feed store. My dad's friend had a feed store. You know, a lot of these like country motherfuckers hang out at this feed store. They wild as fuck, dude. And they was talking about having this party. This past weekend, they were at this party, and it was wild as fuck. And then they were like, "Yeah, damn," and tell them about you know whatever dude's name is. Like tell them about you fucking that girl in the ass in front of everybody at the party, dude. And they're like, "What?" I'm like, I'm a kid. Like, what the fuck? This is wild. And then they were like, "Yeah, she was down at we're gonna let me fuck her in the ass. I didn't have no nothing to lube it with. They were having a fish fry. He used a handful of grits." Shit like that, you know?
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Put a handful of grits on her booty hole. Went to town. Shit. You know, just wild shit like that, dude. It's out there. When you're out there.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, dude. I had a buddy one time when we were, real young. People were just starting to lose their virginity and stuff. He had a girl that was going to give him some. He didn't have no condom. He used a bread bag. So that's wild, isn't it?
Same difference.
Mm-hmm. Like Wonder Bread bag. Just put a rubber band around it. Put your wiener. That's wild. That would be
why my nose is leaking.
Yeah, what's going on with Brandon? Everybody ask ChatGPT.
Yeah. Why is my nose running?
Yeah, not when I have a cruise coming up.
I gotta figure out. I gotta get my hair cut. My boy's booked up.
Who does it?
Christian Corona.
Oh yeah. Shout out Christian Corona cuts.
Yeah, we threw up the podcast I think it was like the one with Thomas when it dropped. I was in there.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, pull the podcast.
Yeah, yeah. What you got to do? You got to cut the top too, or just the bald fade on the sides?
I usually get the top trimmed a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because if I don't, my forehead starts showing, you know.
If you get too long.
Because it goes to one side.
You gotta kind of just keep it barely up.
Yeah.
I can't do the I just bought some nicer shears to try to like start cutting the top somewhat with, but I could do the fade on the bottom if you can't get nothing else. You know, I cut my own hair and shit.
Gotta line my beard up.
But I gotta at least do your bald fade on the sides, get that refreshed.
Yeah.
I've been just like I just kind of hit mine like no guard to 1, 2, you know, this away. But then that I just cut it. Well, now I got the little like mullet mohawk thing coming back. But from when I was just doing bald fades, I just cut the bottom off with no guard, like a bowl cut, and then
I feel like most people that are artistic cut their own hair.
yeah,
I don't know why.
I been doing it for so long. It's just saved a ton of money, and like just until recently, like I still cut my son's hair and stuff. So that's 3 haircuts worth of how much it costs now to get a haircut.
Should. At least $20 be.
Yeah. So I saved a ton of money cutting all of our hair for like the last 18 years. You know,
Add that up.
Add those ducats up.
What's that about every 3 weeks?
Like the haircut?
Yeah.
Because I would probably say every 2 weeks. I like to keep it like.
I usually get mine every 2 weeks.
What was tight, dude, was in the Middle East. You could get a razor fade with a straight. They would do a straight razor, dude, and for $7.25. I would go like every few days sometimes, just because they do this weird thing too. Anybody in the military, everybody that's watching this in the military, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you get a haircut in the Middle East, like the Hajis do your haircut, they're good as fuck. They're fast too. They do the sick ass fades, but they all do this weird like ritual thing where they like snap their fingers and like hit your neck and your head and
they'd be like
massage your head. They do all this weird stuff. It's free. They just they do a weird little thing like skibbity paps on your head and your neck when you get a haircut. I don't know what it means or like
I don't know.
And it's all different. They're all different,
before,
but it's actually relaxing. And then what's crazy is some of them are randomly, you don't even see it coming. Like they're like Steven Seagal. They'll just pop your neck.
It'd be like shave it. Pow!
Yeah. And like the first time I was like super nervous. I'm like telling, like my buddy, like, hey, dude, shoot the fuck out of this motherfucker if he does anything crazy. But yeah, they'll be just in a little portable little trailer like thing, and it'll just be lined up, and they cutting the fuck out of hair at $7.25.
Oh yeah,
that's a good ass deal. They're good, dude.
For sure.
But I like that razor fade like that. I wish not that many people around here do it because you gotta have
the girl that used to cut my hair, she used to do my neck with the straight razor. That feels good.
Yeah, I like it. They'll have like the shaving cream with that little fat brush, like, and then they'll do that. Put some kind of random oils on. They'll do a quick little ritual.
Pow.
Yes, skibbity paps on your head, and then on your way.
Yeah,
it's tight. They hook it up though.
Yeah,
but yeah, they could get you right. A Harbender or whoever, The funny thing about stuff like that too is like. Especially like on the bases I have like a little portable. It'd be Subway, but it's all like local nationals working it, and it's still different. The food tastes different and stuff, but it would be Subway meals and stuff. But it's a little bit different. The drinks were always better because everywhere else has real sugar drinks and stuff. But it'd be funny, man. It'd just be like random Hajis working the Subway and stuff like that, and they'll be like, it's funny. They'll have nicknames, you just call them random American celebrities, and they like it. It's like, I just remember Michael Jackson was one of them. He's like a real sassy little guy, but yeah, Michael Jackson.
That's what y'all called him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a funny, weird, just fever dream of a time,
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna be that'd be cool. You'll be having a little trip to get out of here. I've been wanting to get a cruise together just with everybody, like a friend group. I ain't never got to do something like that. That would be cool.
Yeah. Get everybody on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, so if anybody out there is can do the AI and make us babies. Make us babies, please. I'm just a baby. I don't have no money. We'll be greatly appreciated.
That sounds like something Jesse would say.
Yeah. Yeah, she uses AI, makes like cool little like cover photo things for like when you make a tattoo video and you put them on there.
Yeah,
that's cool. And she had put me on to like we did these ones for a little while where we just screen recorded it, do it on the phone, but like screen record and then like write with the neon light pen on Procreate Pocket, and then just crop it smaller, and it'd be cool because it'd be like your picture and you sign it with the little light pen. It looks cool. So yeah, we could do some really cool stuff with the iPad or fucking desktop.
Yeah.
Editing.
You get you a desktop.
Yeah. That'd be cool. We can really make this shit professional then. Yeah.
Desktop for the shop.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I guess we'll wrap it up then.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, this is super fun, dude. I could do this all day. It'd be tight if we could just.
I'm ready to be back in my pod over there.
Yeah, in your safe zone. We gotta get you a cooler chair, make the area a little upgraded more.
I want my alligator skin chair.
Yeah, I gotta make the chair super plush. Yeah, and get your little area hooked up, and then we'll be doing a costume episode.
Yeah,
ASAP. Might have to do a ghetto one until Brandon gets back and film it somehow in it. Just have their sound.
Film it with your phone. Yeah, you can record sound.
Quality.
Yeah.
I wonder what I could do though, like for a video, because phones only record how long?
I don't know.
I don't know nothing about that.
See, my camera's a film until the battery runs out.
Yeah, I wonder with iPhones and stuff, how does that work?
Yeah, I don't know. I know you can. We might. I don't know if that has like a input or output on it where you could connect it to your phone.
Yeah. That would be cool.
With that, all you do is you just turn it on and hit record, and
you would think
you got a podcast.
You would think YouTube Studio would have even where we could just record with the phone into YouTube and then edit it afterwards.
Yeah, well, there's Riverside. You have to pay for it though. It's like a podcast thing. But
what else? There's another podcast app that I used to hear advertised all the time. That was real big. I can't remember what it was called though. No.
Riverside's the only big one I know of. But like it'll like edit it for you too.
Yeah.
But we do it for free.
Yeah. Yep. So worst case scenario, I'll just do an audio one and then just like make a funny picture that's like
and just let it play. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But then by the time Brandon gets back, the next one should be a costume one, I think. Wouldn't it? It'll be October, right?
Yeah, because the 25th, I'll be gone next week. And next week is October. October 1st is Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Fridays before Halloween.
Dang.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Then it's going to be Christmas.
Oh, man. Yeah, the Christmas episode is going to be busting, though, because...
Please tell me you're going to get old boy on here.
Santa.
Yes.
Yes, dude. So, we're going to have
like
real Santa Claus on here. Shout out to my boy, Scott. We're going to have a real Santa Claus, the realest fucking Santa Claus, the coolest Santa Claus. This Santa Claus with sleeves.
Tatted up
Santa. Then rides the BMX biting those tricks. But we're going to have a real Santa episode. We got to dress as elves for that one, don't we?
That'd be funny.
Yeah. We're going to have a tight-ass Christmas one.
We need to do, what was the movie with the...
Bad Santa?
No, not Bad Santa. The little action figure. They bought him the little red guy. What was the name of that movie? It had Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Last Action Hero.
No. God, what was the name of it?
That wasn't Last Action Hero?
Arnold Schwarzenegger was his dad, and like him and Sinbad fought over the toy. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, that was.
I know what you're talking about now. It was like the popular toy that year.
Yeah.
But you remember that other movie, wasn't it called Last Action Hero, that Arnold was in, and it was something about toy figures, but then it was real life characters. Like there's a bad guy.
Yeah, maybe so.
Let me see real quick.
Yeah, we need to, or even Home Alone. Home Alone's cool.
Oh yeah,
We get dressed up as the wet bandit.
yeah, for Christmas one. Yeah, and then if I could get a bald cap but I wouldn't want to buzz my beard down, but it would almost be worth it so I could be Bruce Willis with the dirty white feeder on and the bloody. You know, that'd be funny. Let's see. Last Action Hero is a 1993 film.
I don't know if I've seen that.
With Arnold.
We can get Storm on here to play the other guy because he looks just like him.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Let's see. Arnold and Sinbad. Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie was funny.
Hell yeah. And let me see. I got one little. Let's see.
But yeah, Bad Santa would make the most sense.
Yeah, yeah. I was going because I just kept forgetting about it. I still got to message him. My buddy said he would hook us up with a shirt. Him and his wife. Let's see, him and his wife own Carolina Peach Tea. They make T-shirts, so check out CarolinaPeachTea.com. That's CarolinaPeachTee.com. It's my buddy Brantley Woods, and I've been meaning to message him back, but I was going to go on and give him a shout out to anyways, you know.
Yeah.
What was you saying before that?
I don't remember.
We were talking about, that movie Jingle All the Way, and then but yeah, damn, I'm stoked about the Halloween episodes and the Christmas with the Christmas with the Santa dude. Y'all, we're gonna tag him and all this stuff anyways, but
He's looks like Santa,
yeah, he's the shit. I'm trying to think of what,
but a cool Santa.
yeah, he's the coolest Santa. Let's see, it's my buddy Scott Peterson, but okay, Scott Peterson. Y'all can go on and look him up just to get an idea of what we're talking about. Scott Peterson, his TikTok is the_real_saint_Nicholas. So the real Saint Nicholas on TikTok, and he's fucking Brandon posted a bigger picture of him, but he got a legit whole ass suit.
I did pictures with him at the dog. They had like the dog pictures where people brought their dogs.
It's like a
no, it
like
was the boarding place.
Oh, really?
And people brought their dogs.
Really?
I took the pictures.
That's cool. Dang, it's a small world.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to get with Scott and do like we need to do it since you got the photography shit. Mm-hmm. I've been wanting to like help Scott make some pictures just to try to broaden his like marketability for it.
Like not Santa Claus.
Well, as Santa, but I still got my Carhartt jackets. That's one of my favorite ones still. I got fucking way back when I was a kid. It was too big when I got it, so I still have it. It fits, but it's the red Carhartt to make like blue collar Santa.
Yeah,
for like Carhartt. Send it to all the you can send it to all the event places like Caterpillar, Kubota. See about doing their business Christmas party, you know, as blue collar Santa, and then. You can sometimes find like bulletproof vests, like tactical vests, plate carriers made for first responding and stuff like that, and they'll be in red. Yeah. So somebody be cool to do a tactical Santa for Palmetto, places
AR
like
something.
Yeah, exactly with the AR, but edit it like it's candy cane stripes or something like that. You know, the mags could be candy cane, red, white stripes. Yeah. But just stuff like that he could. Then you could market that for trying to do a corporate events for, anybody. Daniel Defense, Magpul, Palmetto State, just stuff like that. Something cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be tight, especially with your photography skills and stuff. Make it look legit.
Yeah.
We got it. Me and Brandon still have to get together to do some glamorous shots for something cool, make us look cool.
Yeah.
You know something I wanted to do too? I don't know what it would be for. Maybe just like doing it like a little cover thing, like for sharing. We losing one. We got red light blinking on. A picture for me, but make it like those really cheesy 80s and 90s country album covers where it's like you're wearing your Western clothes, but you're like laying down in the grass or something. It's like sex. They're trying to be sexy, weird. I want to do one like that. That'd be funny.
All right. Well, cameras are running out of memory.
Oh, man. But catch y'all next time, then.
Yes, sir. And I won't be here.
Oh, man. Yeah. It'll be the only time he won't be here if all goes well.
It'll be all audio, maybe.
Yep.
Unless I can figure out how to hook a phone up.
Yeah. And unless I fuck it all up and then.
And then we skip next week.
Yeah. I'll just have to I'll just have to make some really funny clips to go back through all the old ones and make some new clips.
That'd be cool, yeah.
So we'll figure it out one way or another. Make it work.
All right.
All right. Later, y'all.
Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.